Okay. Good evening, and welcome to the Canadian Post-Incarceration Channel. You know, in my last video I said I was only going to do one video per week, but I feel as though this product deserves an accurate and unbiased review, because it is a good product that I have been using. Unfortunately, my canvas that I have been working on is not going to allow me the privilege of putting some of my work onto video this evening, so I won't be able to show you any of the work that I've done with these colors. But what I can do is do a review of the inks that I've been using, and the inks that I'm going to be reviewing are the inks I'm going to be reviewing are Dr.PH.Martins India ink. 12 vibrant India inks for calligraphy, airbrush, and pens, made from the finest pigments, light, fast, waterproof when dry, and non-toxic pigments. They are pH neutral, and they have a little conforms to ASTM D4236. Has a little AP in the corner there of the label. So I've been using them for tattooing, and I gotta say, for the most part, these inks, they have a weird smell when you take the top off, and you can smell the whole palette of them. They do. They give off strange odor. I'm not sure what it is, what it reminds me of, but it's definitely not a pleasant odor. It's not entirely unpleasant to the point of being, making you nauseated or nauseous, but it is a rather unpleasant odor. But I digress. What I wanted to talk about is the inks. Dr.PH.Martins Bombay India ink. This is the just the basic red. It's good. It's really good. These are good inks. That's the red there. They come in bottles that they're 1 fluid ounce bottles, and there's 12 of them, as I stated. They have this particular kit here was about $75 before taxes, I believe, which isn't bad considering the amount of ink you get. And as I said, you get the red, you get the basic red, you get bright red, you get magenta, you get a grass green, you get a green, you get a yellow, you get a blue, a violet, a brown, of course your standard black, white, and teal. And I've used the majority of these colors. I think the only colors I didn't get a chance to use yet is the brown, the white. I actually had some Higgins black left, so I used that on my last tattoo that I was doing, so I didn't get a chance to use the black yet. So yeah, I didn't use the brown, the white, or the black. But the rest of the colors I've used. I'm working on a sleeve on my wife. Stars going up her arm, and the stars are all different colors, and it looks really good. It looks really vibrant. She has some roses as well on the on her shoulders. If you can hold on a second here. I'll show you her arm. If you can see her arm here, these are the stars that I did on her arm. These are the feathers on the dream catcher. These here are the roses that I did on her shoulder. One there, and one there. And yeah, basically these are the colors. So yeah, so that was nice of my wife to let me show the work that I've been doing on her. But yeah, those are how the colors look. The second rose that I showed you was actually just completed last night. The stars were done about almost a week ago, 4 days maybe. The feathers were done 2 days ago. So yeah, so just to give you a sense of what they look like, I think they're really good inks, and I had a hard time finding any actual reviews that show how they look when you tattoo with them. So I figured it'd be a decent idea to maybe do a review of them and show some actual tattoo work that was done with them. So that's that. That's my review of them. I mean, as far as they go, I think they're good inks. I don't have a very wide scope of, you know, I haven't used a wide scope of different brands of inks for tattooing as far as colors go, so I don't really have much of a basis for comparison, but I will say for what I have and what I've gotten, they seem to work well, and I'm happy that I have them. And you buy this kit and it's going to last you for a good minute if you're doing work, you know, just out of your home like I do. So yeah, Dr.PH.Martins Bombay India ink kit. I got mine at Michael's, but I'm sure you can get it online at Amazon, other places like that. So that concludes my review of this India ink. I thought it might tie in with my whole Canadian post-incarceration channel, just because you know, a lot of tattooing goes on in prisons, and I have worked with some inks while I was in prison doing tattoos and stuff. So with that, I guess that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.